A very good afternoon, everyone, and very warm welcome to this powerful workshop. And its topic itself is the power within you. Okay, so we will deep dive into this topic and welcome everyone for giving your valuable time today in this workshop. Last week, we did the workshop on the mirror within, right? You saw your truth in the mirror within. Okay, but now it's time to ignite it, right? And this workshop is not only about motivation, but it's about activation, right? And we are not adding something new to you, right? After attending this workshop, it's not like that you are getting to do something new or like this, but we are releasing what was never you, right? So today we will awaken the power within you, and not the power which you get from your job, your family, your followers, but that power which gives you unshakable confidence and power, which is already inside you, right? Let me pin it. Okay. So let's get in started. And first thing which we will do is we will set an intention together for this workshop. Okay. So put your hand, one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart, and repeat it silently with me in your mind that I am ready to access the true power. I choose to remember my inner fire, and I am safe to rise, and I allow to shine. I am allowed to shine. Once again, we will repeat it. I am ready to access my true power. I choose to remember my inner fire, and I am safe to rise, and I am allowed to shine. Lakshita, are you saying something? I think your network issue is there because I'm not able to see your video also. Right. Okay, now take a deep breath. And today you are not only finding your power, but you are finally feeling it. Okay, so let's get started. Now, moving forward, before we activate anything inside you, we need honesty. You need to be honest to yourself, right? And for this, we need to do a quick energy check in. Right. And for this, we need to do a quick energy check in. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what you need to do is you need to write that how powerful do you feel in your daily life? Like if you can reflect on today also, then how powerful are you feeling today? Or in the all the days, daily आप क्या feel करते हो? How powerful do you feel? So you need to drop it in the chat box on a scale of 1 to 10. That how powerful do you feel throughout the day on a scale of 1 to 10? Like if you ask me, then for me it is that I feel 7 to 8. I feel this powerful. And also you need to ask yourself that great Lakshita, very good. What's been draining? If right, you can ask yourself these questions that what's been the thing which is draining the rest of the numbers 8, 9, 10, right? And also what will happen or what might happen if you took your power back from it. right? So these are the two questions which you need to reflect upon. You need to introspect on it. So, like example, you are always saying yes to keep others happy. You are working very hard, but you don't feel fulfilled inside. Or it could be that you are avoiding decisions because of fear of making the wrong ones, right? So these could be some of your leakages, energy leaks. So that's why you are not feeling that powerful. And now what you need to do is you need to write down this, that I have been giving my power away to. To whom you are giving your power? It could be anyone, your job, your family, your children, anything which you feel like, right? And then when you write it down, that to whom you are giving your power, kids and job, yes, Lakshit. And then next, what you need to write down is, from today, I call my power back. Like I am taking my power back. And it will only happen when you feel it, that you are taking your power back. So you will not be worried if kids are doing something and it is not according to you. You will not be worried, or you will not feel anxious that why they are not doing this. You should do this. Let them do what they are doing, but so that you don't drain your energy so much that you feel powerless. Okay. And now what we will do is that we are going to activate the three levels of inner power. If you have any questions or if you don't understand anything, then you can write it in the chat box also, or you can unmute yourself and ask it, right? And now next, moving forward, the next level in this workshop is that we are now going to activate the three levels of inner power. Okay. And for this, you need to ask yourself, because first is voice power, right? So for this, you need to ask yourself the questions that, where have I silenced myself? Our voice. कहाँ पे हम लोग बोल, we want to speak, but still we don't speak. Like I'll give you an example that what truth are you ready to speak, even if your voice shakes? Or there are so many things are in our life, so many situations, so many people whom we want to say something, but still we don't say. So we are numbing down our voice power there, because we are silencing ourselves. And due to this, what happens that our throat chakra, which is, it gets blocked. Like few examples I'll give you to help you understand better, that you want the support from your family, your husband, your kids. So you need to say that I need support, but you are not saying it. And you don't want to live your life like this anymore. You need to tell them, or you need to tell yourself, because first there should be an awareness within yourself, then only it could be communicated or to other person, right? And you are worthy of more. You could say this. These are few examples. So like this, you need to write it down, that where or which areas of your life have you silenced yourself. The first point is the voice power. Then comes the second point, which is your energy power, right? As we all know about energy, that everything in it is energy in this universe, everything is vibration and a frequency, right? So your energy, it doesn't lie. It will only tell you the truth, because sometimes it happens na, when you go somewhere and there you see that you are not able to connect with people, or you don't feel that good energy, good vibe. So you think कि बस अब यहाँ से मुझे जल्दी से जाना है. Some places are there where you feel so comfortable in your energy, you feel so loved, you feel so uh, बहुत अच्छा लगता है आपको वहां पे जाके. तो that is the energy of that place. So energy matters and it doesn't lie. So what you need to ask yourself this question, that where does my body say no, but my mouth says yes? Okay, so you need to identify these places. कि कहाँ पे my body is saying no, you don't need to go there, you don't have to be there, or you don't have to give your energy, but your mouth says yes, because we are into that pleasing and approval mode कि हाँ, if other person को अच्छा लग रहा है तो ठीक है, थोड़ा सा कर ले, क्या ही चला जाएगा उसमें, like, to listen to the wisdom of your body, because our body speaks, right? Where is it asking for you to build boundaries? Where is it asking you to take rest? And where is it asking you for realignment? Right? So you need to write it down in your notebook, that what are the places. And from now, what you need to do is that you need to say that I'll protect my energy by all the areas where you are feeling drained, you need to preserve it. So this is the energy power. How you can be powerful. First is by your voice, second is by your energy, and then comes the third one, which is your decision power. Okay, and this is where most women stay stuck. And this is very important part. Am I right? That because what happens now, there are people around us who are taking decisions for us. And if you are not an earning member, then your decisions are taken by someone else, your husband, your mother, your father, your in-laws, everyone who provides for you. And this is the truth and fact. If you are an earning member, then also it doesn't मतलब वो ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि आप earn भी कर रहे हो तब भी you can make the decisions. Some places you still can't make the decisions, right? So this is the power where most of the women get stuck, and not because they don't know that what they need to do or what they want, but because they are afraid to decide. वो बचपन से ऐसा होता है ना कि कुछ भी काम करना है तो पापा से पूछ लो, मम्मी से पूछ लो, और बड़े भी हो गए तो भी ऐसे ही रहता है कि हस्बैंड से पूछ लो, सबसे पूछना पड़ता है. सो फिर वो आते आते एक पॉइंट ऐसा आता है वेयर वी स्टॉप टेकिंग डिसीजंस. फिर हम वी गेट इनटू दैट जोन कि इफ समथिंग गेट्स रॉन्ग एंड वी डोंट टेक द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ आवर लाइफ ऑल्सो. Right. So what you need to write down is that what decisions have I been avoiding. Okay. So you need to write down this. Like for example, quitting your dream job, it could be that. It could be launching your own coaching business, that you are avoiding this decision of launching your coaching business, or charging what you deserve, what value you are providing, you are charging according to that. Okay, so these were the few examples which I wanted to give you regarding the decision. And one statement which you need to write down is that I give myself the permission to decide, and my next decision is whatever you want to do next, moving forward in your life. It could be any of your goals, any of your desires, dreams. You need to write it down and start with this statement, that I give myself the permission to decide. And my next decision is this, that I want to launch my coaching business. I want to start charging high ticket or whatever it could. I want to start working as freelancer, right? Anything. Hi, Rima, how are you? Okay, so any questions so far? If there, let me know. Hi, so good to see you. Good afternoon. And also you can, when you feel this, na, your voice power, your energy power, and your decision power, you feel that you don't need to be fixed, right? And you don't need to wait for the perfect plan also, or perfect time, or the perfect version of you. You just need to do only one thing. And that is that stop doubting your power, which you have, the voice which you have, the energy which we carry, or the decision making power which we have. right? So what you need to do is you need to write down on your notebook that from today I walk as the woman who trusts herself and moves anyway moving forward, not getting stuck, right? Or it could be that from today I walk as the woman who owns her voice, right? Or it could be that from today I walk as the woman who receives joy without feeling guilty. Or you can also write that from today I walk as the woman who creates her own life and not just survives it. Like we are not only living the life, but we are creating life, enjoying life, happy life, right? So these should be your affirmations which you need to repeat on a daily basis. Okay. So it is that you need to declare to the universe that what you want to achieve and or what you want to feel, because feeling is the secret, right? If you can feel it, you can achieve it. So you need to feel very powerful. You need to feel very powerful inside yourself to achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. Okay. Now let's move into your future version of yourself. The woman who has fully activated her inner power, right? And we will do a quick short meditation here so that you can feel your future self, your powerful self, right? So everyone close your eyes, sit in a comfortable position and breathe in slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale clarity and exhale confusion. Inhale power and exhale doubt. Now imagine it's 6 months from now and you have been living in full alignment with your truth. Notice that what your life looked like. What's different about your energy, your expressions, your surroundings. You are sitting at your desk or walking into a room and you feel complete. Not because that everything is perfect, but because you are not pretending anymore. Your voice is strong, your heart is open to receive love, to give love. Your boundaries are clear. And you are no longer seeking power. You are embodying this power. You are embodying your voice power, speaking your truth, You are embodying your energy power, that you are trusting your body, what it is saying. And you are embodying your decision power, taking 100% responsibility of your life and your happiness. She, this is the version of you. It smiles at you. She is proud of you. And she says to you, thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you, Rima, for not giving up on me. Thank you, Lakshita, for not giving up on me. And let her hug you. Take that in and feel that happiness, that joy in every cell of your body. That happiness, that success, and feel proud of yourself. Take that in and breathe in the strength, her strength, breathe in her joy, and breathe in her calm. And gently open your eyes whenever you are ready. And after opening your eyes, take a moment and feel how you are breathing right now. That calmness in your breath, that clarity in your breath. This is you when you are not doubting yourself. You are not proving yourself to anyone. Just being yourself, being who you are. Take a deep breath in again and exhale. Now you could feel the difference. And this is the calmness and this being you. If 2-3 minutes of this meditation could stir so much within you, within your power. So you can imagine that what happens when you are held accountable and you have this energy every single week. And this is what we do in Queenverse. Because it is not a course. It is not a Zoom link that you join. It's a sacred space where women like you come to their truth, heal while building their wealth, and also cry, rise, and celebrate like queens together. Because when women support women, it's a beautiful community there. And if any part of you, during or throughout the session or meditation, whispered inside you that you need this, that I need this, then trust him. Because she is your power which is speaking and not your fear. And you don't have to walk this path alone anymore. And I'll personally guide you inside these sessions. You have spent so much on everyone else, right? Daily you spend on groceries, on birthdays, even you do guilt purchases also. But what have you invested in yourself lately? Answer this question. What have you invested in yourself lately? Few days back or few months back, which helped you to upgrade yourself, to help you progress in your life, to earn the amount of money which you want to earn. Have you done something like this before in yourself? You need to think on it. Because in this Queenverse, it is your mirror, because it reflects the version of you who is grounded, who is glowing, and who is growing. Right? And for just rupees 999 per month, what you are doing is that you are saying yes to your soul, first of all. And if you go for another package, which is 999 per week, then you are choosing your power consistently. Because every week when we will meet, then we will work upon your consistency muscle, building your consistency muscle, the things which you need to implement on a weekly basis. We will work on that and we will schedule that, because you need some partner, accountability, you can say, or hand holding you want. We need someone to push us, because sometimes we get drained, or we get in our daily routines so much we dwell into that, that we forget that what we need to do to achieve our dreams and our goals, right? And also there's another thing which is 999 per day. In this, you are stepping into your radical transformation, because every day meeting with me and giving your 1 hour to me would truly transform your life. Because in these weekly workshops, when people come, they feel so powerful after attending it, that they say that it really transformed them, what they were thinking, or with which intention they came into this workshop. Right? So it's not only about the money, but it's about that what it unlocks inside of you. Right? So I'm sharing the payment details in the chat, and you can do Google Pay or Paytm, whatever you want. If you want the link, then I can share that also. Okay. And before we end the workshop, let me know that what you felt or what you changed, because the intention with which we joined this workshop was to feel powerful within. So do let me know that what are you feeling right now. You can type in the chat also, or unmute and say.